Greetings, cherubs. What's occurring? I'm going to turn that down because that's incredibly loud. Hi. How we doing? What's going on? I was going to pluck my eyebrows before I started, but I just thought, why bother? Why bother? I have just literally come out of the shower though, so right. I like this game. That I said it. I don't care what anyone thinks. I enjoy it. I can see people's problem with it, but I think a lot of that comes from people that maybe let me just switch. Maybe people that thought it was bad when it came out, and as all Battlefield games do, this has sort of got better in the space of a year and a half, maybe more. I quite like it. It plays like a Battlefield game. Yeah, it had a little bit of a rough start, but you know, we'll have rough patches. Like when my wife left and took the dog. Anyway, hello Bagleton TT Survivor Military Monkeys. Sounds like some sort of secret weapon. Silent Maniac, Ikaros Death, R301, Bongo Cat, Speartopia, that's a great name. Pluto, Zigzag, Corey, Matsy, Chinese Geezer. Who else? Ollie's also here. Bagleton, Dan the Panda, James, what's going on? King of Killing, welcome, and Gaming Papa 21. Definitely not Gaming Papa 2021. Banned permanently. I've had to put barbed wire and barricades outside the door so that no further incursions can be attempted. My day's been alright though. My day's been alright, thank you though. What did I do? I woke up. I did a bit of admin. I have a calendar on my computer now. I'm like a very, very well organised man. I'm a changed man. Got a calendar and everything. Ollie's on the 10 months. Fantastic. Yeah, I have a calendar now, so that's kind of cool. Managed to get the podcast on Spotify, so if you're curious about that, it's just me and Dan talking absolute smack. There is links for that literally everywhere at the moment, so yeah. And then I scheduled some stuff, some shorts, la-di-da-di-da. I still have stick drift, look at that. Look at that, it's pretty meaty. But we'll get there. I'm going to have a lot of arguments with this tonight, I think. So yeah, scheduled some stuff. I forgot to turn Do Not Disturb off. I really don't know why I'm getting messages from people that I don't know. I thought I'd turn that off. Nonetheless, there we go. Balls. Listening to it on Modern Warfare 2. Well, World War 2, sorry. What's the opinions? What's the verdict? Did we do alright? Is it as good as... I mean, I hope it's bad, but like in a good way. I had fun doing it. I think Dan did too. Not sure when the next one will be. I think we're aiming for like one a month, but the more pressure we put on ourselves to do it, then the less enjoyable it's going to be for us, you know? Does that make sense? Crikey. But yeah, I'm sure, yeah. Is Benji going to be joining? He might be. He might be. Possibly. I think he's the only one that actually wants to play this game. So possibly, yeah. No, he is Jew. He is not Jewish. He's not Jewish. I mean, he might be. It's not any of my business if he is. As far as I'm aware, he's not. But he is Jew on. Not messaged, so I don't know. Get Blue on. I don't even think Blue's got this game, you know. But yeah, I mean, I try to get all the boys on this, but it's a difficult one to get people on because obviously it's a very divided game. I think I'm just using this gun for the moment because I want to unlock the ACR. So they brought a lot of the guns from Portals, which is like Battlefield, Bad Company 2, which is my personal favourite, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 2 as well. Although I don't think the ones from 2... Was it 2? Yeah, it must have been 2. I don't think they're on this yet, because it's all World War II guns. But yeah, they've got some of the ones from, like, the previous modern ones on this now. So I'm sort of trying to get some of them. just because nostalgia purposes and stuff like that. I need 100 kills with this gun. And they've also whacked the XP up by the looks of it. And I think we're due Season 4 soon as well. So, in terms of, like, Battlefield games, I feel like it is starting to feel a lot more like one. There's still... And they're bringing back the class system, so... It's looking like it's finally going in the right direction. It's annoying that it's taken them so long and they didn't just do it at launch, like everyone was hoping for. I've never been so hyped for a game and then so disappointed, but I think it went wrong from the start for me, because I played the beta on the PS4. Oh my god. Like, this game is not supported for that console. Oh my god. It's... that beta was hard to play. It was like frame rate everywhere, just like no... I don't know, it just didn't work. Like, full stop, just didn't work. Like, you think Call of Duty's got issues, this one had issues. But, yeah. But, like, I feel like it's actually sort of come around quite a bit. And I do thoroughly enjoy it. Okay. I was playing darts with my friends and brother, and the loser would eat chalk. Well then. Alright. What am I meant to say at that? This game is issues. Right, okay, look, let's have a TED talk. What issues? I know there are issues. Yes. But, what issues? Exactly. Like, are there specific ones? And the people that say there is issues, have you played it recently? Because it does genuinely feel just like a, you know, a Battlefield game, which is kind of what you want, really. Like, I can say that, yeah, I'm bad about 2042. Well, you've literally been watching me for 3 minutes, and I'm not playing with a team. This is a different game to Call of Duty. It don't matter how good you are. If you play objective, and if you actually do your objectives, then you're a decent player. Can't really rate someone on Battlefield as to how good they are with a gun, because it's a different kind of game to Call of Duty. I did used to play Battlefield 1 competitive, and I like genuinely can say that I was good at it. But that was in 2017, and we are now 6 years almost later. Jesus Christ, where has the time gone? I babysit it. Fair enough. But yeah, like literally, it's a very different game to Call of Duty. You can't really compare the two in terms of how to be good at one or the other. It's sort of just a case of how you play them. But so look, I just hit 4-man, and I'm not really that excited about it. But I'm capturing the objective. So, is this the new Season 2 update for Modern Warfare 2? You know what? I'd rather play this currently, personally. I don't mind Call of Duty, don't get me wrong, and... Alright then. Alright then, sorry about that. I don't know, I just feel like Call of Duty's just... They've not touched it for months. They've just left it for a few months. And, like... I mean, that happened with this game as well, to be honest. It basically got abandoned after launch. The difference is they've sort of not doubled down with it, and they've just sort of gone, alright, let's actually sort of try and do something with this game. And I think they fired a lot of original DICE staff before the game, or midway through the game's development, which is why it was such a state when it came out. But everything they've released since... No, okay. Everything that's come out on this game since Season 1 has actually been decent. You know, they've made positive changes to it. Yeah, it could have been better. I personally would have loved to have seen more being done with the Frostbite engine and the like destruction side of things, because in my mind that's what Battlefield's about. But it's still playable. It's still... You still get 1 or 2 Battlefield moments in every match you play. There's a robot dog shooting at me. It's like all over again. So yeah, I think anyone that has still got a problem with this game is probably... They either probably haven't played it for a while, or they just don't like the game full stop, which is fine. But leave it to the ones that like it, eh? actual proper Battlefield players. A day to get count that comes after Orion, because I feel it's something. There isn't one that comes after Orion, not yet at least. They might bring one out, but no, I've done Orion. I don't need to do anything else in that game. Rose posted his B Real late. Oh my god, I can't believe that he's on B Real. He's 21 or 23 or whatever age he is. I'm not even sure. Oh, come on. But like, this game, I do feel like this game, if they'd released it now, it would have been a great game, like a great Battlefield game on launch. It's just a shame that it had to go through the turbulent period of being bad to get to that point, you know? Let's go here. Immersive games like Battlefield, Titanfall, that's the thing, like, everyone's got their own little sort of things that they like, and for me, I mean, I was obsessed with Modern Warfare 2, personally. That was my game, like, back in the day. As it was everyone's, you know. But I then found Bad Company 2, and that was that opened up a whole another avenue of games. Because suddenly I could blow buildings up, there was no camping. The sniping felt realistic in that game, and it was actually fun to play. So, again, like, I think it just depends on... I don't know, it just depends on what you're into, really. There is something for everyone. I didn't know people still play this game. Dude, it's making a return, I'm telling you. Anyone that shit talks this game either hasn't played it recently... Hello, Benji. Either hasn't played it recently, or they just enjoy chatting shit, which, you know, it's the internet, it's going to happen. Benji, can you hear me? You're coming through my controller because my microphone's not plugged in because I'm special ed. Yeah, you're probably hearing me through controller mic right now, but let me sort that out. Hold on. Pardon?
Control the microphone.
There we go. You know, you asked for Benji, he's here. You got anything to say for yourself?
Summoned. Who asked for me?
Well, you invited yourself and I said yes. On the condition you behaved.
I said, could I play?
And I said yes. As long as you behaved.
If I behaved, so as long as I behave, we shouldn't have any problems.
There we go. As long as he behaves, there won't be any problems. How are you?
I'm alright. I've just been vibing. I've been you know, on the interwebs today.
Yeah.
Setting up little stuff.
Has it been good? Setting up a few things. I don't know if you're going to talk about them things just yet, but.
Nah, I mean, I'm just fanning about with Streamlabs, really. That's
there we go. Does he need turning up, everybody? Is Benji loud enough for you?
Do I need to talk like this?
I will there we go. I've just turned you up a little bit.
Alright.
Tell Benji to be a British sniper bloke. I think he may well be. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how Benji plays this game.
I like the wingsuit lady because like these maps are very big, and like I feel that's the only way like you can actually traverse fast.
Yeah, no, 100%. To be fair, the wingsuit is fun.
Yeah,
I rate it fully. I'm currently in a tornado with the wingsuit. Yeah, well, about to be.
I think that's what let them down though, man. Is like they bloody they had these big maps, but it's really hard to get across from A to B like fast.
That's always been a Battlefield thing, though.
Yeah, I suppose, but Battlefield 5 had a lot more like clutter in it. Like you had the cities, and you had like all this shit that you could go to, and like the open fields when they were open, it felt like a World War II type of deal.
No, I get what you mean. I think, like I said, I think the problem with this game was just how it released, in my opinion. Like if it had been released now, I don't think there'd be. I think it would be considered a decent game.
Yeah, I mean it was more mainstream because as well you had the Battlefront 2 community who destroyed this game. I found out about that recently.
It was one of them games though where it was popular to dislike it, I think.
Yeah.
Which we get a lot now. It happened with Cyberpunk as well. Like, yeah, it was glitched to shit, but people forced that game to come out. They then forced it out because people wanted it and hadn't stopped moaning. And then people complained about it. It's like, jeez, this is quite intense to be fair.
God, what map are you on, bro?
One of the new ones from Season 3. Ruined, I think it's called.
Damn, that looks badass.
Yeah, it's cool, right? This is what I mean. Like, there's moments in these games. I have just died, but there is moments in these games where you're just like, "That's really cool."
The one thing I don't miss about this game, though, is like it took me 5 years just to connect to online services. It's one thing I don't like.
I've not had any problems, like at all.
Essex servers, isn't it?
Yeah, man. We got the best servers in the EU.
Whoop, whoop.
Vehicle damage. I think that's been blown up, but we'll give it another shot just to make sure. Okay, I got the assist, so that means it has been blown up. I've been stabbed in the face.
Oh no.
Not gonna lie, I'm too broke to afford any Battlefield games. Same with COD. All I can afford is Geometry Dash. That sounds like something from my maths. What's Geometry Dash? What is that?
Geometry, but it dashes.
I'm still incredibly vague in understanding that. Foot reveal. Nah, you're alright. I hate feet. Like,
but he loves to be his meat.
I mean,
Ooh,
yeah.
Warzone,
Anyway,
you're almost at 40k now, big lad.
yeah, boy, getting there.
Come on, mate.
It's sort of weird. Like, I don't really think about it. You know what I mean? It's just like I check it. And
I
I'm
was
like,
the same way.
cool.
Yeah. It's just because it's 39.9k subscribers.
Yeah.
It's a very like obvious number.
But that's the thing. As soon as it gets over that, I'm like, right, okay, well, near 40 now, near 50 now. So it's sort of like it's one of them, isn't it? Like you don't think too much about it. Died. 100 subs or so. I could tell. I can't tell you how much it is exactly. I could do a live check, but I can't be bothered for that right now. But yeah, no, I do feel like this game, it suffered by people wanting it to be bad. Partly as well as a not so good release. I'm probably giving them too much credit here. Don't release games if they're not finished. That was where this game went wrong, for one. But I do genuinely think they've recovered it somewhat, in my opinion. I mean, when was the last time you played this? Probably when we played it last.
Yeah, like last time when we were on that big map where I had the cliff.
Yeah. That was fun though, we had fun. Well, I
like it was. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played it the other day.
Mm.
Now that you mention it,
I just play it every so often. So, like, I think that's probably why it's fresh in my mind. So, I don't know. But I mean, do you enjoy it?
No, I mean I just play it for like fun. Like it's like Call of Duty. I mean, it's not the best Battlefield in the world. I still think the best Battlefield was Battlefield 1, just for the scale of things. But like this game, I think like it has the foundations to be solid. I just think it needs more content and it needs more elements from previous titles. I feel like obviously the launch was dog shit. I think everyone can agree with that.
That's fair.
But as well, I feel like the way to make this game top tier is to add a map that has really good levolution, and you need a couple maps like that to actually make this like a title that people want to come back to.
Like levolution is that way forward, I think, personally.
Exactly. And we were promised like heavy like levolution events. We were promised like blizzards and sandstorms. Where the fuck are the blizzards, man? Like, I haven't seen blizzards at all.
Yeah, it's a trick. I mean, we've got typhoons, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think it was just one of them where everyone got maybe a bit too hyped for it, and then they underperformed anyway, so it was like a double blow.
As well, I just think the player count was too fucking big. Yeah, I think if you made the map more condensed, and you made it more like a city map, like the
yeah, I know.
I don't know what
the one in the
map.
Yeah, that's got potential to be such a good map as well, though. Like if they added more to it. It's all them like little close, because like it's nice to have little areas of close quarters stuff and a little bit of carnage every so often, but you also need room for your tank battles and your people that like vehicles. Do you know what I mean? I don't use vehicles.
I suppose so.
But
I mean, I remember in Battlefield 5, there was a you had that map that was in, I think it was in Berlin, and you could get like a big fucking tank on the streets. And then if you really wanted to like flank it, you could go on the alleyways and then go behind the houses and then flank the tank and kill it. Like there's a lot of aspects that I think they missed on that. with
Yeah,
this game.
no, I agree. A lot of cool stuff. I mean, 5 then like 5 started pretty badly though, and I think it lost support for the game just at the time where it could have done with it the most. It's an EA thing though, I think, isn't it? They sort of go, oh, we're not making money from this, let's just pull out of it.
Yeah, I think as well it's their mistreatment of DICE as a developing company, because DICE get the short end of the stick because they have to clean up the mess that EA make for them.
Yeah, no,
because Battlefield 5 got practically abandoned because of Battlefront 2. Because they wanted to put all of their resources towards that game when they realised, oh, fucking hell, boys, Battlefront 2 is making a bit of cash.
Yeah.
But then you also have, like, all of DICE had to work on this game.
Yeah.
But I'm also questioning how much, what was the, like, actually... It's like Halo Infinite, like, syndrome. It's like, what did you actually sit down and talk about? Like, I don't understand what at the board meeting was like, okay, we need all the teams on this because this is going to be groundbreaking. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck they're all doing.
I've just been killed by one of the sweatiest skins I've ever seen. People overhype games then call it shit on launch when it isn't, but the reason they call it shit is because it's overhyped in the first place. Yeah, I think overhyping definitely don't help. It's like
Have you heard about
though.
this?
It had like 10 years worth of hype behind it, and it's obviously not going to deliver everyone's expectations straight away, is it? Like,
have you heard about this Harry Potter fucking game, bro?
I know the one you mean. In concept, good idea, but I know people are trying to cancel it because they don't agree with J.K. Rowling.
It's very fucking strange to me that like people are getting angry about that, because like
she's not even involved though, is she?
No, she's not. That's what I don't get. And it's like, oh yeah, well, there's now. This is going to sound very fucking like obscure, and like I'm not trying to get like your stream in trouble.
Here we go.
just hear my fucking point. So the criticism of like J.K. Rowling was about like the trivialization of like goblin people.
I already know
and,
what you're
like
gonna say.
How they. So, no, but you know what I'm getting at, right? With like
I know
you know. But the thing is, people who are still making those leaps, because that was never confirmed. It's just a fucking massive reach.
Yeah.
You're literally pretty much self-reporting yourself to fucking think in that way because of the fact that you're fucking like, you know, you're making that comparison when that comparison was never there. Like, and they're doing this with that game because like the goblins are one of the main enemies of the game, I'm told.
Yeah, but that's just in line with the law that someone else has.
Exactly, it's in line with the law.
I mean, I think people are just reading too much into it. It's a bloody film about a teenager who becomes a wizard. Do you know what I mean? Like, why are we getting political with it? Do you know what I mean? Like, bit much, innit? Ooh, that's a nice
as well, you don't like. It's the best point ever. It's like you don't have to buy the fucking game. I mean, I'm gonna buy it, but like they've literally like stated like, oh well, people who play this game, you're part of the issue. And it's like, not really. I just want to play.
Trying to play video.
I want to play a fucking game, dude. Like, I'm interested in seeing how Harry Potter goes in the gaming sphere because you haven't actually seen a game like that ever.
No,
like,
no, totally. Yeah,
so it's interesting to see.
And as much as it's not necessarily for me, I do think that that's a good universe for a game like that.
It's a role-playing game as well, so like
exactly,
you can be good or bad. Like fucking,
like you don't shit on it as much as you want. It is a franchise that is good for that sort of thing. Like, joining me if you want.
Have you invited me?
No, I couldn't find you on my list, mate.
Okay, it's because I'm appearing offline. Let me appear online.
I'll just invite you through Pi. Yeah, like it's no multiplayer activities. Okay, bloody. What happened to a good old-fashioned friend list where you could just like find someone? Just
I don't know. They all try and fuck it up now, don't they?
It's just all so complicated. Oh, there we go, Benji. Invite. There we go. Yeah, it's so much more trouble than it's worth. I don't like Hogwarts Legacy because I don't like Harry Potter things. Yeah, but that's fair enough. Like, I can understand that, but at the same time, it's if you don't like it, all right, move on. Don't play it. Play something else.
Yeah, like that's how it should be. Like I think as well though, where like people are like doing this public outcry shit now. Like where people are like, oh, let's cancel this game, It's happening so fucking much that people are just getting like so like exhausted from it that it's not going to have any weight to its words anymore. I feel like it's plateaued to a point now where like I think by this time next year or the year afterwards, no one's actually going to give a fuck. about any of that shit, and then it's just going to go
I
back to the way
do
it
think
was.
cancel culture is just going to go and push itself too far.
I think it's imploding now. I generally think it is.
Yeah, I think, like, what if we start cancelling the people that try to cancel things? Brainwave.
Well, some of those people do it because, like, I found this out, right, and it's kind of depressing when you think about this. Not a lot of people actually believe in what they're saying online, dude. A lot of them just grift so they get social clicks and like the claps.
You mean to
and then
say
they
that
just
I
get
don't
money.
have severe amounts of Riz?
Sorry, what does it mean? You don't.
Oh, shit, man. PC specs reveal. Jesus Christ. Right, get a potato, plug some cables into it, and you're basically halfway there. Just
GLaDOS
like
from
literally, just go on eBay, and type in graphics card, and then search from like 2008, and just pick the first one you see. CPU, that doesn't even exist. Task manager, basically, if I went into my processes on my computer, it would be like 98%, about 98% of the time. Hello, English.
I really like the thought of you just having GLaDOS from Portal 2 as a potato, dude.
My PC edits and it watches videos, and that's all I needed to do. Like, I don't really play games on it. I don't really need to play games on it too much, to be honest. I've put us in a bit of a quiet.
I prefer consoles for games, man.
I
always
do.
have.
Yeah, I bought a PlayStation 5 to game, so I'm gonna game on it. That's the way I see it. I've been sniped. It's gonna be one of them matches, I think.
Oh, for fuck! I need to turn down this bloody.
Vanguard is pretty trashy. In retrospect, Vanguard weren't. I sort of just feel like I was playing it because it was Call of Duty, and I felt obliged to almost. Can't really say I have too many memories.
How'd you turn down your settings?
Not that sure, to be honest. There's
Vanguard had good memories, dude. Like we had
we had some good times.
Some good clips on there.
Definitely, but I also it wasn't one of them Call of Duties where I could remember it really well. Like Modern Warfare 2019, I remember that very well, purely on the basis.
Yeah.
It's different, I suppose, because it was locked down. I was playing it every day. And, like, you know what? Even Cold War, I don't remember playing it a lot, but I got Dark Matter, so I must have played it for, in-game days. My game time would have been big.
I remember when you were getting Dark Matter, you literally just didn't talk to anyone for, like, a week.
Yeah, I did have to seclude myself from pretty much existing in the real world. But mind you, I've sort of done Orion in peace this time. I just sort of got on with it and...
Yeah, you secluded yourself and just, like... died.
Well, nah, I did it with a girlfriend, so that's fine. Just got on with it, innit?
I feel like...
Beat it to it, though.
I feel like Vanguard was fun, though, man. I mean, we had that moment with Blue where, like, I basically stirred up Blue to have a mental breakdown, and then we all got on the leaderboard except him.
Yeah, that was a good game. I remember that one. Hello, Shaw. How you doing? Consoles are more worth the money than PCs. PCs have more uses. PS5s are more expensive than Xbox, so get an Xbox. See, I've always been PlayStation. Regardless of the console coming out, I would have gone PlayStation, I think, anyway, because I'm an idiot. But equally, I've got a PlayStation to game on, I've got a PC to do everything else on, and they both do the job as well as I need them to. Sure enough, games might be better on PC, but you have to update it every 2-3 years. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, it becomes redundant, and it's like I don't want to keep spending that much money. That's an investment.
Thing is, dude, especially now, you're gonna have a lot of people who are gonna have all the consoles because, like, acquisition deals. I mean, Bethesda's fucking gonna be exclusive to Xbox now.
They'll still be releasing on both. I think they've already confirmed it as well.
Starfield's gonna be, but the next Skyrim's not gonna be on that, like, on PlayStation. They've already said it.
Have they?
Yep.
Pricks. But dude, they're going to be alienating half of their audience.
You'll be surprised.
I wouldn't buy an Xbox just to play one game.
No, but
I think anyone that does is stupid, personally.
What they're doing is, because obviously Microsoft have the thing where you can play Xbox games on PC, they're doing it so it's just Xbox and PC minus PlayStation. So the console format's going to be strictly Xbox.
It just seems scummy. It just seems like
it's money, and the more they can squeeze blood out of, like, cash out of a rock, it's going to be.
Yeah. I mean, Call of Duty have said that they wouldn't do that because again, that would basically
Well, it was meant
eliminate.
to happen.
But bear in mind, what I think the ratio from PlayStation to Xbox is now what, like 65% to 35% or something like that. So, like,
but the thing is,
realistically, yeah, there will be people that buy the Xbox to play it, but they're still going to lose a big fraction of their audience.
What is it? You know, when a really good, like, I don't know a lot about football, but hopefully you can help me out with like my knowledge. So you know when Newcastle are going to get bought out by the Arabs?
They already have, and they are like third in the league because of it.
Yeah, but you know, like the other clubs were going to like threatening to sue like the Newcastle club.
Yeah. The Newcastle,
the acquisition deal. Yep. Yeah, PlayStation are doing that with Xbox over Call of Duty right now.
Yeah, well, I think they've come out though and said that they wouldn't sort of keep it exclusive though, right?
I have no idea.
Since the moon. Hello, Riley. How you doing? I do agree, Sharp. Bethesda would lose too much money, and I don't think they'd go through with it for that reason. And I think Sony's and Xbox's relationship isn't that bad anyway. I don't think it's... Yeah, they've got exclusives, but usually it's only... I suppose, yeah, they are owned by Xbox, though, aren't they? So, I don't know. We'll see. I think it would be a bad idea, business-wise, as well, if they were to...
It's not like Bethesda have made good business decisions in the past, like, 5 years, have they?
Very true. Very true, indeed. I mean, 76, Fallout 76 was a good idea on paper. Why is my controller still spinning around? But, again, poorly executed, I think. Too microtransaction focused, not enough content on launch. Well, no, that's a lie. There was a lot of content on launch, but I don't know, like, they did the whole Battle Royale mode, and that just didn't go anywhere. I played it once. Did you ever play it? Yeah, I played it. Okay, never mind. Benji's died. Hello, monkey in a suit.
No, we just got defeated.
COD exclusive, just like yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't think that they'd be stupid if they actually didn't release it on all consoles. Personally,
I mean, Halo went through a clusterfuck earlier this week.
The thing is with Halo, it's never been on PlayStation, so that's sort of...
Yeah, I know, but Halo literally went through a clusterfuck, man. Like, I'm not shitting you. Halo, like, it got, like, reported that 343, the company that manages Halo, they were all going to get sacked, and Halo was going to be put onto other developers, right? That was the whole news story.
Right.
And 343 was going to be, like, made redundant or discontinued. They come out with a statement this morning saying, oh, we're here to stay. We're still going to be doing what we're doing. And it's like, well, Microsoft don't want you. Like, it's apparent now, Microsoft do not want them.
What, are they done with... Halo, or what's going on with it? Is it still...
So Halo's going to continue, but under, like, the thingamajig, whatever it's called, 343. But the thing that I don't get about that whole kerfuffle is the fact that you're getting, like... Halo Infinite is a good game, base game. Right. It's shit in external content and content decisions.
Right. I've never played it.
I think you'd like it. It was like Splitgate, but like without the portals.
Yeah, okay. I hated Splitgate though. It was just
too.
It was just too much going on for me. Like, don't get me wrong, I've got traits that are like the being distracted and stuff like that. Theoretically, I'd be decent, but oh my god, like it was just so much going on. It was like Fortnite on crack, and I can't hack Fortnite at the best of times, to be honest. But, like, there was just so much... It was like being in a 12-year-old's brain.
I just remember you were like, oh, for God's sake, I've had enough of this.
I hated that game so much. And everyone was so insistent on playing it for, like, 3 weeks before the whole game
It was fun.
It wasn't. It was confusing and just so much going on and so many sounds and noises and colours. I couldn't deal with it.
Dude, Splitgate was fun.
I'm getting old. I can't hack it. See, I don't mind Apex. Apex is about as far as I'll go in that sense of, like, all this stuff going on. Do you know what I mean?
What about, like, Titanfall?
I never even thought about that. I never liked... Fucking hell, stick drift. I never liked any of, like, the jetpack Call of Duties for that reason. It's not my sort of thing. I like boots on the ground. I didn't mind it. It was one of the videos that did get me into content creation in the sense of I was playing that at the time and thought, oh, I can maybe do something here.
Then again, I think the zombies pretty much saved COD. Like,
zombies carried
Black Ops
it,
3.
yeah.
Because oh my god, that I didn't realize how small this map was. Fuck me.
No, but now I mean,
I think that's what saved it.
I just don't like. It's just too much. I want to be looking at like 2 levels for someone tops. I don't want to be looking in the sky or someone sprinting at me at 100 miles an hour whilst flying in the air. I can't handle that. I just like boots on the ground personally.
I think it's because they tried to become Halo, but because Halo 3 was a very like popular game.
Yeah, in 2007 when it came out, or 6
it was
even.
like 20...
What year did they come out?
Halo 3, it came out in, like, I want to say, like 2009, but it carried itself for years.
It came out. It was out at the same time as COD 4, which was like 2007. See you later, Speartopia. Just stop by. I don't like multitasking. I don't mind multitasking. I don't like multitasking when there's explosions and portals opening up next to me and a map that's falling apart and gonna throw me out and spit me into the void.
To be fair, Wad, you fucking hated Splitgate because people were sniping you from portals. That is exactly why you hated it.
It was sort of like one of them games. It's like it's fun at first, but as soon as people start really like sweating it, it just doesn't. It's just no longer fun. Same thing happened with Fortnite.
Yeah.
When people got really good at building, it just ruined it. Like no build Fortnite I played months ago now, years maybe, but like that was actually fun because it didn't have the sweats that just like put up an entire fortress the second you shoot them. So that's the kind of thing I like. Just plain and simple. There's the person, shoot the person's dead or I'm dead. La di da da. Move on. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose you have a point. I mean, as well.
That's where Warzone 1 went wrong. Like, do you remember like Warzone 1 for the first month that it was out was so good, just because it was.
I never played it.
Dude,
when it first came out, like...
Lockdown 2020, that was like, and Warzone had just come out, completely fresh. Getting a win was so intense, and it was like, you know, you're in these little, like you had to genuinely be tactical and quick, like on your brain and stuff like that. This is why I've always liked Battlefield because it sort of encourages this different thought process to attack a different situation, right?
I think like the old Battlefields though were better because you had
infinitely.
Because you know, like the squad. Because with this, you can pretty much assign any role to whoever. But like back in the day, like you had like actually roles you had to play. Like you had a medic who could revive people faster.
And the thing is though, they're bringing that back to this because of.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think that's coming in season 4. Fully announced and everything as well. So they're bringing that back, which is good. Which is why I've got high hopes for this game actually sort of turning into something. But I think it's too little too late. But again, I think they've learnt their lesson. You know, trying something new don't always necessarily work. You've got a system that works, don't break it. Don't need to.
EA does shit out like Gem Zone, man. Like Jedi Fallen Order is a perfect example because they slagged off. They slagged off a lot of single player games that ended up being really good.
Respawn would just like hold my beer. Dude, that second game is gonna be. Well,
I'm excited for it, but I'm also like questioning it.
I know what you mean. I've seen the trailer and there's a couple of bits in it. I'm like, ooh, is this more for a video game or is this more for Star Wars? But we'll see. I'm excited either way.
I think they're going to.
I hope it don't rely on Vader. I love Vader. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like.
No. I think personally it'll be a if we're gonna like go into depth, I think it'll personally be a lot more on the cloning saga, and I think they'll lay it open for.
Tie it into the Thrawn saga, supposedly.
Not even Thrawn saga. I'll just say I think it's strictly going to be a video game thing that they're going to do, but it's going to be like a canon storyline.
My stick drift is going to send me insane. Question for Benji: is he getting Dead Island 2 or Dead Space? Benji, are you getting Dead Island 2?
I was going to get like the Castillo Protocol, but obviously I needed to buy Christmas presents, which was a pain in the fucking ass because it took ages to buy. But I was meant to get like that. I want to get Hogwarts Legacy. I want to get Dead Island 2 because that game's been talked about for years. Blue thinks that game's going to be shit, but I'm still got my mind open.
Could it be another Cyberpunk though? I remember the trailer coming out like E3 2011.
Did you ever play Dying Light?
Nah, I was always scared of games like that. Even though I like
Pussy, yeah.
well, no, like it's weird, right? Because games like that, I've always been like, nah, jump scares. But like, I don't mind watching TV shows and stuff like that with that sort of stuff in. It's just very little that I do. Like every time I've watched Walking Dead, I've been like, oh, this is watchable. Last of Us, I'm really enjoying. I don't mind
Walking
stuff
Dead's
like that, but I suppose
Walking
it's
Dead's anything but watchable nowadays.
well,
Like,
it's finished.
yeah, well, now they're doing the MCU thing where it's like, oh, well, you thought we were done. We got 5 more shows.
The Rick Grimes-averse. Hello, Adam. How you doing?
No, I'll buy those games. I think they're good games. I think they'll be fun games to play anyway, regardless of if they're good or bad. I think it has... Yeah. It's like GTA, I think, but zombie version.
Right.
First-person memes.
Oh, to be fair, I do remember the trailer coming out. I was like, this looks really cool. So I might actually even consider getting that. But
it's quite gory, but like it's like slapstick gore, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sort of like Dead Rising. Dead Rising?
It doesn't take it seriously at all.
Yeah. No, I probably will get on that then, depending when it comes out. I can't afford any more Let's Plays at the moment. I've already got 3 on the go.
Yeah, well, you got Red Dead Redemption 2 to get through, bucko. It is a tip for you, right? If you ever got a Rockstar game,
yeah.
If you ever got a Rockstar game and you're playing the Rockstar game, I would highly suggest that you prepare yourself because every single Rockstar game is at least like 5 centuries long.
Yeah, I really didn't anticipate the length of it. It's not that, I don't know, I think I just had a bad couple of streams on it and it put me off of it. Just like with either people being disruptive or me just not focusing on the game and I'm just sort of not really playing it. Do you know what I mean? I'm just doing missions. It's like, go here, get this. Go here, get this. I think like I switch off, and because of that, I've probably not enjoyed it as much. Whereas with The Last of Us, I mean, obviously I've been watching the show with it, and I have a genuine interest in it. But at the same time as that, I've actually been listening to the story and stuff like that whilst playing it. So I think it's just I need to just shut up sometimes. I mean, I've said this. I think I said this to one of the guys, maybe Isaac. But like in my head, it was always like dead air was always bad as far as I was concerned.
Yeah.
Like I was always afraid of just silence. Do you know what I mean?
I think as well though, like it's because obviously you want to hold yourself to a good standard, which is by no means like a bad thing, is it?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, of course. Yeah,
because
talking
it isn't.
to people is the main thing, really.
But
which is
well,
exactly
like,
the opposite of what I've done today.
I feel like in a way you've got to have those like moments where you can just let the game speak for itself because at the end of the day they want to watch you play games, but as well they want to watch your reaction to games, and it doesn't have to always be like, whoa guys, that is crazy, because then like you're falling into the like
it's never been like that, has it? It's more just
no, but you know what I mean though.
I just have conversations. That's my problem. I mean, we've been doing it for the last 20 minutes or whatever. Like, we're just talking.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's why I like doing the podcast so much, because it's just like I can just switch off and get in a conversation. Red Dead is a hard stream game. A lot going on the slower pace. Yeah, I think that's it. I've just sort of not really vibed with it. So I may either just not do it, or I'll just force myself through it and try and actually do it. But, you know... lost interest in the Red Dead 2 streams. Yeah, you lost interest. Oh yeah, I did too. No, I mean,
Red Dead 2 needs to be a game that you play around the time that it comes out, or a game that you play when you're not playing anything else. I feel like the more you just like sit there and like have a million things on the go and you're playing it with everything else, that's when you're going to struggle.
That's it. I think I bit off more than I could chew with that.
Possibly, it's not a bad thing though. Just learning, because as well you learn on the go with streaming all the time, aren't you? So
yeah, I mean, I've been doing it long enough that I know, you know, the pros, all the good and the bad. I'm
going to start streaming soon, so I'm going to be learning.
There you go, an announcement for everyone. Benji's streaming soon.
Yes, donate me your money, you pricks.
There you go. Last of Us was a great stream idea. Well, the thing with that is, I think the reason I enjoyed that one so much is because I'm doing it as the show goes on as well. So I'm invested in it at the time that I'm playing it, if that makes sense. Whereas with Red Dead, I was invested in it for the first 2 streams, and then I'm sort of like, well, I don't feel like Cowboys this week. I feel like getting Orion. which I've got, by the way. I just want to stress that point. I've got Orion. Deal with it.
Still dies to like pigeons in Warzone though.
If that, yeah, pigeons at the very least. I've just been shot by a crossbow. That's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to anyone. Forgot what I was. Forgot what I was talking about.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. That's completely thrown me off. Watch Dogs. I played the first one, loved it, but again, I feel like games like that, and I think this is what applies to Red Dead as well. I feel like games like that, I need to invest a lot of time in, but with no distractions. It's one of them where, realistically, if I was going to play it, I should have just sat down and just taken out, like you did with Skyrim, Benji. Just take time out and just play it on my own.
Watch Dogs is bipolar, man.
I know what you mean. First one was really good. Second one I didn't get on with.
Second one, like, they tried to do, like, the Saints Row type shit. And then the third one, it was like a fucking... I don't even know what it was. It was weird.
I can't say I played the third one. This stick drift is really doing my nutting.
Well, what is it? It was like you grabbed a random character off the street and, like, you customize him. And then, like, you turn him to, like, to DedSec and then, like, become a hacker. And he'd have his own skill sets. Like, it's a unique idea, but I don't think it fit for Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 1 was a linear story.
Yeah.
Watch Dogs 2 was a silly slapstick story. Watch Dogs 3 was a bloody, like, RPG. Like...
I think that was in the midst of Ubisoft not really knowing what they wanted to do, though.
Well, they still fucking don't with their company decisions, mate. Let's be honest.
But I mean, they changed Assassin's Creed's playstyle, like, halfway through.
And now they're going back to how it was, because the fans had enough of the RPG.
But this is the thing, though. This is what happened with Battlefield. They tried to change all this stuff, and then people were like, but that's one of the things that we liked about the game. So then...
But as well, that's when quality... That's when, like, quality becomes a question mark, I think, for companies, because, like, they've released 15 fucking Assassin's Creed games. Like, Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's more than sort of manageable, I guess, at this point, isn't it? Like, I was obsessed with Assassin's Creed for the first, right up to the third one, really. And I actually rate the third one. I actually like that game a lot.
I never played them.
Dude, really good. Like, the first up to Black Flag, I suppose. Black Flag was really good. I should have finished it with Black Flag, really, and just gone, alright, maybe we'll revisit this in 5 years' time, rather than just milking it every year. But I think they, yeah. I don't know. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy in the pipeline, though. I have wanted to play that for a while, but it's always... I always put it down to public vote, and I think maybe that's... I shouldn't let the people decide, because people are idiots. I should... no, I'm joking. But, I should... I wanted to play Guardians. Maybe I should have just played Guardians. That was
I'm excited for Spider-Man 2 this year. That'll be a good game, I think.
Yeah. Star Wars as well. Minecraft 2.
What was wrong with Minecraft 1?
Nothing. See you later, Bagleton. Have a good one. GTA Trilogy. I did download the definitive version of Vice City, actually. I love...
Be careful, that.
Vice City is one of my favourite games of all time.
It's very buggy.
How,
still to this day.
Still? They've not touched it?
Yep. They said we're sorry for it being buggy and we're never going to remake single-player games again, which basically means they... like, got told off and they started crying about being told off, even though it's their own fault.
Yeah. Haley, just pull through, get polyatomic, come on. If I can do it, you can. It's fine. You just gotta push through.
Get...
It's just 51 guns.
Orion or something.
Yeah. Well, I've been doing it again.
Fuck me. So. You sad bastards. Romance is truly dead when you get an Orion to everyone. I'm not gonna lie.
Truly alive. Nah, push through. You got it. It is boring, yeah, but just play shipment until your nose starts to bleed.
Oh no,
definitive version. It ain't broken at all. Is that sarcasm or? I know. You know what? I didn't really play San Andreas growing up. I was more Vice City. I was too young to actually own San Andreas. I just blew up.
It had the hot coffee shit, didn't it? I remember that was controversy.
What, Vice City or San Andreas?
No, San Andreas shit. They had a minigame where you actually like shag.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. I didn't play it though. I borrowed it off a friend for a bit, but
oh yeah, that's what they all say, isn't it?
Yeah. Dude, I was really considering getting my PS2 set up here as well.
I got the PS2 and the fucking PS3 now. I got a really rare one though, PS3. I got it in white. It's bloody
Ooh.
It's from Japan.
With the PS3s, right? They were weird because when they first come out, you know, like you've got the console, and then on one side you've got the disc tray, and then on the next bit you've just got that slope, right? Underneath the slope on some of them, there was like a USB port and stuff like that. But that sort of disappeared after a while.
It's probably a concept that they wanted to like eradicate, like.
Yeah, it's one of the early release. A lot of the
possible.
early release ones had that, but not much of them.
Well, it was like, do you remember the original PS4? The design of it.
I had the original. Yeah, the one with like
the block. Yeah, and then it got replaced with all the slims.
You know what? The only console I've ever had a slim of was the PS2. My PS4, I had two PS4s. I've still got two PS4s. One of them I got on launch, spilt half a glass of rum into it one night when I was playing FIFA on stream. That was whilst I was streaming. And then that died, so I was just like, well, shit, I better get another one. Hey, thank you, Ludwig, for the one gifted. I wonder who it's going to go to. Fucking Corey, of all people. Fuck's sake, we just got rid of him. I'm joking, welcome. But yeah, I spilled a load of rum in one of them, so I was like, right, I'm going to have to get a new PS4. My mate was selling one for like 100 quid. I was like, I'll have that. Used that was fine. And then it got to like the summer, and it was like 35 degrees every day for like a month. And it overheated, basically killed itself. It just decided it didn't want to work. So then I was like, ah, shit, now I need my third PS4. But I ended up trying the first one that I'd spilt rum in. The rum had obviously dried, and it was like working again. So I was like, oh, fantastic. And then by the winter, I tried the other one, and that worked as well. So now I just got two PS4s. So I gave one to my sister at the moment, but obviously if I want to sell it, then I can just shift it. But yeah. So yeah, I've got two PS4s.
To be fair, I've got a pretty sound setup. I've got my PS4, my PS5, I've got my bloody Switch, my Wii, which could explode at any moment apparently, and I've got my Xbox Series X.
You should blow your Wii up. You should blow your Wii up for a video.
Well, no, because they've said like it's past the date where with like the CPU and shit where it could actually catch fire. So it's quite a funny
POV,
thing.
you are my PC.
POV.
To be honest, the Wii is probably more advanced than my PC.
Mate, that was an elite gaming console. I don't care what anyone says.
It was such a fad as well, though. Everyone got a Wii. Do you remember, like, everyone got on the Wii bandwagon, and then no one touched them after about 6 months. And then, like, the odd game would come out where everyone would be like, oh, you got to get this on the Wii. And then that was it. No one had to touch it again. Like, Wii Sports was the only game anyone was actually excited to play.
Yeah, and then everyone just used it as a nostalgia thing, like, oh yeah, Wii Sports.
I did like Wii Sports. I spent a lot of time on that game, to be fair. Yeah. But yeah.
You know what I miss? I miss Kyle.
I miss Kyle. I spoke to him earlier, actually. He's alright.
Yeah, but I want to play with him again.
I'm trying. I did try to convince him to get on this, to be fair. Not today. I didn't even plan on playing this today, actually, as it goes. I just sort of got the call up like 10 minutes before I come on. Thank you, Corey, for the 1 month. PS4s were bloody loud. That is true. Your 2012 laptop is not better than my PC. So, you know.
Well, you sound so offended when he said that.
Rightly fucking so. Only because I know what that laptop's like. It takes about 4 years to turn on. I'd slap you all on Wii Sports. I'm sure you would, Husky, to be fair. Although I did actually do, like, the top bowling.
Oh, what, careful, don't go that way. That tank will fucking slap you. Oh, no,
I will slap it back.
Are you sure?
Ah. I mean, right. No, I'm going to down 10 months as well. Has it been 10 months? That's mad. Hello, Skelly. How you doing? How does it feel having the same name of that I call skeletons in Minecraft? Just
I want to play Minecraft again. I really want to fucking do that server thing, man.
Yeah, dude, I think 3 people had different ideas about servers, though. That's the only problem. So, like,
Yeah, but
there's,
like, I like
3
I
things
like
being
the
pulled in
like.
different directions, do you know what I mean? All with the same idea.
I like the idea of an SMP where like we can either just play it like as we want to, or you can stream it, or you can record like at the same time. Do what you want.
So, the idea of us having one that is only for sessions, I think, makes sense. Or sessions or streams makes sense. And then also having one that we can just play in our spare time, which admittedly isn't that much. Because the only thing is, you're going to get people that are going on when other people aren't there. Which
Yeah,
is,
but that's the point, though. You get like unique footage.
What, just on your own?
No, like say if like I want to play on Minecraft or I want to like do some Minecraft shit, and then you go like Warzone, like I see you playing in the server and I go what are you doing? And it's like, do you want to play together? And they'd be like, yeah, and then we go off and do whatever. And then like say if Isaac jumps on like 2 hours later.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, we've all got our own Minecraft worlds though. That's what I'm saying. Like we've all got our own little Let's Plays on them. Lou's got his, Isaac's got his, Dan's got his, I got mine. Do you know what I mean? I think Kyle's got one.
Well, Dan doesn't have his anymore.
Oh, I think he had a couple, didn't he? I don't know. Skelly says hi, Benji. And hello, Bradinho, as well. I'm not Dad, but you know.
Awesome, hit the Zaza.
I don't even know what that is. Is that a new dance?
Hit the Zaza.
Benji, I only learned what the griddy was like a week and a half ago.
No, you did not. That's a lie.
No, I did. That is a lie. It's just like every week there's a different stupid dance. I blame Fortnite personally, but you know. Hello, Nerdy Muffin. How's it going? I don't know what you're actually so surprised. Holy shit! I mean, like I'm here more than I'm not.
You are a celebrity now, Nick.
Am I? Why have I got an email? Who's emailing me? Your jaw will hit the floor. Check out these sensational savings. Neo Black Electric Digital Air Fryer. View deal. I don't want to do that. Electric
Why the fuck is that so big?
Blanket. Cool. HD camera smartwatch. Why would I want a camera on a smartwatch? Some funny jokes there, I'm sure. Crushed Velvet Dive and Bed and Mattress. Don't want that. Valentine's Jewelry Mystery Deal. That sounds like it's just going to go wrong, doesn't it? 4-inch extra thick mattress topper. Women's ankle snow boots. That is of no use to me. 4 CCTV camera kit. Portable hard drive. I could do one of them. Microsoft Office 2021. Maybe not. Hit the griddy. Dude, I can't hit the griddy. I'm 26. And, like, have a dad bod. Do you think I could hit the griddy? Mind you, Nicocado Avocado can hit the griddy, so maybe.
To be fair, if one doesn't hit the griddy, his knuckles will probably scrape along the floor. Like,
The thing is, I don't know what the griddy looks like in my head, so I can't even imagine it. So, my favourite animal is raccoons. They're my favourite. And they have been my favourite for several years now, so I know it's a real thing. Could have done a Warzone bingo stream. Yeah, there's plenty of time for that, though. I could do it. Do it on my own at some point. You love your Warzone bingo, don't you? I will do another one at some point, to be fair. I need another wine and cheese and bingo night.
Why doesn't get sturdy?
I don't even know what that means. Is that something that the kids say these days?
Yeah, it means you got to do a little dancey dance.
I'll pass.
Why not?
Not tonight. Well, it's Sunday.
Get sturdy, man.
I don't know what that means. Like, is that a specific dance move or what? This stick drift
dance.
is actually going to make me kill a man. I'm going to kill a person. Someone is going to die. I've unlocked the ACR, though, which was actually the one thing I was about to do. Better hit 40. Hell yeah, boy! Are you ever going to do a face reveal at some point? I'd love to see what you look like. No face reveal for me ever. You know what? It was weird, right? Because I don't really even remember doing it. I remember being nervous about doing it, but like ultimately at the time, it was to like 30 people. I don't know why I cared that much. I'm sort of just glad I did it and got it out of the way. Like it's one of the things one of my least regretted things, because it just then you can do whatever you want after that. Do you know what I mean? Like,
well, as well, like if you just don't give a fuck, then I think it's better that way.
Yeah. So.
I mean, like, I don't really give a fuck about it. Like, I just like didn't see a need to put my face in anywhere. I just mean the fact that I didn't show it.
True, but it means you're gonna soon, right?
Well, maybe.
You better.
Well, what is it? I must show my handsome face to get tons of bitches. You know how it is.
Benji, my ulterior goal here is not to get bitches.
Well, mine is. So.
Well, good for you. I hope it goes well for you. But we have different motivations, so like that's completely irrelevant to me. That does not make any bit of difference. Like at all.
Some people do YouTube for money. Some people do it for fame.
Benji does it for bitches. Yeah. I've seen Benji's face. He looks like my mate Rob. When have you seen Benji's face? How have you seen?
Who said that? Who fucking said that?
Lukey said that.
Right, Lukey. Right, that's one name off of a stage 3 disease that I can't say I was getting in trouble on the stream. But
I've told Benji off several times recently. Told him off a lot to behave.
Stop talking smack. You haven't seen me.
This gun's good.
I might do the dream face reveal where I have a massive underbite the whole time.
You could just get someone else to do the face reveal for you, and like a Fiverr artist or an actor or something, and then every time you do a face cam, you just get them in, and like the whole.
What if I do Dr. Blue's face reveal for him? So everyone thinks
yeah, dude, you and Blue should switch face reveals. That would be class.
That would be rather humorous.
Benji's gonna get twinks instead of bitches. Oh dear.
Who said that? Who fucking said that?
Sorry, Husky. I've just snitched on you.
Right now, listen here, Husky. Right now, if you go back to XOSD streams, I said bad words on that stream. Yeah, have that.
Again, how many bad words do you say on all of our streams?
No. The first time I said the bad word.
I'm gonna come into your streams and start saying bad words, Benji.
Okay, it's your fucking funeral, mate. I mean, I can fucking confirm it. You know I can as well. That's the thing.
No, but the thing, it's just not gonna go well, like in the long term.
What do you mean?
It's just better to not say it, isn't it?
Well, what is it? It's on the deleted stream. The stream's now removed.
No further questions because we're treading very tedious ground here. I should have checked my corners there. Benji's gonna face reveal and just throw his massive 24-inch defeater onto the table.
It's not called defeater actually. It's called a It's called. I was about to say something crazy. I'm gonna shut up.
I'm genuinely concerned. Yeah, stop being trash. All right. Sorry. It's almost like I'm trying to have a conversation while I'm playing video games. Stop being sarcastic.
Thing I love about you, what is like when you
I will
like,
crack
get
one
like
day.
pissed.
I will crack one day and murder someone. Like,
Like
I'm a
when you're trying to prove a
workplace
point.
homicide waiting to happen, dude.
What doesn't work at retail? You
No,
fucking
not
hates
anymore.
everyone.
Not anymore. I used to. When I did an old job, they were like, "You are going to crack one day." I was like, "Yep." I did warn them. I said, if it ever does happen, I'll just text you in the morning and say, "Today's the day. Don't come in." No, I'm joking. I'm not that much of a psychopath. When's customs? I haven't got a clue. Whenever they release it, probably. I'm quite looking forward to customs though. It's been a long enough time that I would actually enjoy it. I wouldn't want to host it, but I will be there whenever it is. So, Shah said she's sure that you're a handsome lad. Although, Shah, I think due to the age gap, that might have just signed you up onto the sex offenders register, so...
I'm not young.
Young enough. You're young enough for it to be a problem. Oh, God.
What is them? As you well know, in the words of Jeffrey Epstein, I'm going to mute my mic.
Benji, muting your mic will not take it off the air regardless because you're coming through a different setup, aren't you?
Shit. I've been exposed.
Benji is year 9.
I'm actually 23. Age reveal.
Are you?
I'm 23.
Oh, you fuck. You're like 20. You're not even 20 yet, are you?
23.
Oh, wait, are you doing a bit?
I'm 23.
What year are you born?
2023.
You're born in 2023. Alright, okay. We're doing a joke. Alright, that's what that is.
I am a 19-year-old man.
Platonically. Okay. Hello, El. How you doing? Platonically. Alright, nonce. Do you guys like pineapple on pizza? Benji's just answered my question for me there, actually, to be fair.
What?
Well, someone asked if I like pineapple on pizza, and you said you called someone a pedo at the same time. So the two kind of go hand in hand, really.
Awesome. Stop spreading pedophile allegations, for fuck's sake.
Dude, pineapple on pizza. It's wrong. Morally.
Yeah, it's yum. Scram.
No, Benji, it's not.
It's scram, man.
It's not. I've seen how you eat pizzas.
No, that was the fucking, like, number one. That was the London
You were
trip.
entirely in charge of that oven. There is no way it was the oven's fault. You were in charge of setting the timer on that oven. You sound like an Indian man that I've just pissed off.
Shut up. That's racist, by the way. Well done. You joined the club now, mate. Fucking hell.
No.
But no, let me go into
Right,
detail
speak.
with this
Words,
for the stream,
come on.
right?
Two words that are different in a row,
There was
please.
an oven at this Airbnb. Now, mind you, we were almost fucking homeless on this trip, so that's an equation that no one actually brought into the fucking story. But there was an oven that when you cooked things in it, it smelled like fucking feet. And that's not a joke, it did. You can vouch for this, because it did smell like feet.
I didn't use the oven, because I saw it when we got there, and I thought, I'm getting a fucking meal deal, I ain't dealing
I
with
was
that.
hungry.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not dealing with that.
Anyway, I went to cook a pizza and I got worried that I was going to get like fucking, I don't know, foot juice on it or something from how bad it fucking stunk. So what I did was, I cooked it, but it was still a bit doughy. So what I did was, I tried to eat it whilst it was still doughy, and I ended up fucking like picking.
Yeah,
how
but
many fucking
my argument
chunks did I
here
rip
is
out that dough?
that you were entirely responsible for how long that you had that pizza in the oven for, whether or not the oven smelled like.
I wasn't responsible for the state of the oven.
Yeah, no, of course you weren't. But at the same time as that, it's still going to do the same job, regardless of how it smells.
No, it wouldn't. If I cooked it too long, it would have made it smell more like feet, and I wouldn't have eaten it at all.
The pizza would have tasted alright. I mean, it would taste better.
No, it wouldn't have.
It
wouldn't fucking have.
It just sounds like you need some cooking training, Benji. I'm more than happy.
No, I do know how to cook. I cook better than you.
Do you? Dude, I made a really impressive spag bowl the other day. So good.
That's
like, genuinely. No, I mean, I used a few, out-of-pocket recipes, I suppose.
What is them? Have you actually cooked garlic bread with cheese? I don't think you have, so why don't you pipe down, mate?
I've actually. I do garlic bread with cheese often. Love garlic bread with cheese.
It's quite a nice little caviar dessert.
Exactly.
You know what I would like to have a go at making one day is ice cream. I think that'd be fun to make, just as a little.
I don't disagree with you. I think that would be quite nice to make.
It's just like you got to make it right, otherwise it can be dangerous to swallow. I think.
Is that a thing? Hello, Dan.
Like my jizz. Hello.
Hello, just kind of inviting myself on.
That's fine. That's fine. That's the way these all go now.
I just wanted to agree with Benji. I'm not gonna lie. That oven smelled of fucking body odor. I don't understand what was wrong with it. Honestly, God, it was cancerous, bro.
Would you not say that he should have realistically been responsible for the amount of time he put the pizza in the oven?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, mate, I'd have put that pizza in and I wouldn't want to open the door again. So I'd have just let it cremate in there. It was that fucking bad.
I got so thoughtful of the fact that I got worried like Dan or Blue would moan and think that it was coming, like the smell was coming off of me. I got scared with accusations.
Oh my
so
God,
I was like,
brother.
fuck that.
Bro, I physically, it was making me gag. Like, even the microwave smelled fucking funky.
Dude,
nothing in that place smelled nice.
The kitchen smelled. I remember when I first moved into an old house, and the kitchen had an ant infestation when we moved in, and it smelled exactly the same. So I feel like there was probably. I mean, we've had a slug in there in the kitchen in the middle of the night, just chilling on the floor, till Benji threw it about 4 blocks away. But yeah.
Do you know what,
that was a good night.
Do you know what baffles me?
What?
We had a really nice apartment that we had booked, right? And obviously, you've already brought up that we were almost homeless in the stream. We had a really nice apartment. That shithole was double the price.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was double the price, yeah. It was double the price, and it was grim. It was one of the worst places I've ever stayed. I would have rather been homeless.
Would have been better making.
How we got kicked out was bullshit too, because it was over COVID rules, which don't even apply any fucking.
They double booked. They double booked. They double booked and just didn't want to tell us that they're double booked.
Yeah.
It was like
the restrictions were over by then. You couldn't isolate. There's technically no such thing as isolating at that point.
What was it saying? Like, oh yeah, we can't kick that person out or something.
Oh yeah. I'll go and do it then. But fucking give me the key and I'll go and like carry him out of the room then. Like, Jesus Christ. Chatting so much wet in my ears.
Quite literally. They were quite literally chatting bare wet. Them's the facts. Hello Josh, hey then. I didn't use red wine in it actually, but I did. If you little fun fact, if you're making spaghetti, put a little bit of ketchup in the bolognese mix. It just gives it a little bit of a twang. I felt like fucking Snapshot Eye then talking. I don't know why. I don't know why I felt that way.
That's your new thing. That's your new fucking thing. That is one of them shaps.
My favourite clip of him, I don't know, that's saying something, but like the best clip of him is just him talk. I don't know what he's saying, and then he just does this weird thing. He goes, "I got abused when I was younger."
Which one's Snapshot Eye?
He's Paul Breach.
Paul Breach.
Green grass.
Okay. Oh, it is then. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's such a weird.
Look a bit like him, you know.
Yeah, yeah, the blonde hair and the no eyebrows. Really.
Yeah. I love. There's loads of videos on TikTok. It's just people seeing him out in public, and he's always wearing the same clothes.
There's a website.
And he's always on his phone.
Benji, are you still playing or?
Yeah.
Oh, are you in? We in this? Oh yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, you're still there. Let's go on Paul. See what's on. Oh, 1942 rendezvous. This is what that's about. Yeah, no, dude, just what a weird bloke. Just a weird.
He's creepy, man. He's like a fucking, I don't know, a worm. He looks like a worm.
There's something. There's clearly something not 100% right.
No, I think it's one of them scenarios where, like, you know, when people just refuse to grow up.
Yeah, like Peter Pan.
I think it's
Michael
that.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, can someone tell me why EDP is doing TikTok lives and shit and not in jail?
Because that's how like laws are, man. Like it's a loophole in the laws. He can't.
Because he's dying of kidney failure. That's all it is.
Brother, that is AIDS.
And he's allowed back on, like, I don't know if he's allowed back on YouTube, but because of the Elon Musk said everyone who was banned on Twitter can come back. He's on Twitter now saying more fucked up things. He's like, I never regretted it. She was lucky I wasn't there. She's saying all that shit, like fully embracing it.
Right, but the thing is, brother, why do my videos get taken down when the word fuck is used? But EDP, a literal paedophile, is allowed to do a TikTok live. Why?
Because he's a Sigma, mate.
Dude, I upload shorts with... I upload shorts and they get like bloody limited ads. It's just like, dude,
it's so annoying.
It's the weirdest thing. Everything now though is getting limited. Everything. I don't know if they're putting it through an AI sort of detector or what, but like there's not.
I think it's a new AI system personally.
I do. I saw some theories about it earlier, but I don't know. I didn't understand it in the first place, but it's leaving so many errors.
I have a gut feeling if you set it off once, you just get done in. Like,
yeah. It's weird though.
That's what happened with me.
I've never had one.
That's what happened with me in age restrictions. Like, I just got fucked, like, for a good couple months on age restrictions. Like, they wouldn't push it out, and then, like, after a month, I think you let off.
I've never had any comeback, like, after I've appealed it, I've never had any comeback where they've gone, oh, we've rejected this appeal. Like, they've all come back, oh, yeah, this is fine.
I've had a few rejected. But it's like my older stuff now, because I used to not censor.
I don't bother appealing them. I just sort of, like, let them.
Yeah, if it's an older one, I don't care.
People are dissing my spag bowl ketchup method. It's honestly, it slaps. It's so good. Someone said mayonnaise.
You sound so
that's
sad.
Just wrong. Well, I am. I was proud of that. It's really good.
What are your opinions on mayonnaise?
I don't mind it. It works well with certain things, but also not with other things. I wouldn't put mayonnaise with bloody... What wouldn't I put mayonnaise with, actually?
What is it? Do you like barbecuing things?
I like... what, as in sauce or just barbecuing?
No, just like meat. Are you a grill master?
Yeah, I like grilled meat.
What is it? Do you listen to grime?
I do actually sometimes on my way to football.
Rick Grimes.
I listen to Rick Grimes. Yeah. No, I listen to grime on my way to football sometimes.
Why has that broken you?
Oh, because I'm fucking knackered. I've been walking around in work all day. I don't know what the fuck's up. I've literally, like, upstairs tills were closed, so I've not done anything all day. And it's made me really tired.
Dude, I went to a Sports Direct the other day to get some new football boots. I got a pair, and I refused to let them die until the other day. Anyway, that's not the point. Went there, and, like, literally, I saw a pair that I liked, and I went. There was no one about, so I had to go to the till. And just went, oh, sorry, can I just try these in a 10 when you got a second? Like, I was courteous, because I know how much shit you go through. So I was like, oh, you know, I don't want to get in the way or anything like that. I was just like, yeah, when you got a second, can I just try these in a 10? And she went, I'll get someone with you in a minute. And then, as I'm walking away, I was like, that's fine, I'll just wait over there. Like, as she just, like, yelled at one of the other staff members. She's like, Louise, someone on shows. Like, literally just sitting at the till doing nothing. She wasn't actually doing anything. And then this bloody Louise comes over and starts talking to another couple of people. Just like, were you looking at shows? And then they just started talking to her. They stole my staff member from me. So then
First
I had to
of all,
wait.
can I just point
like
out,
10 minutes.
as an employee of the company and who mainly does shoes, we fucking hate it when people go to the tills with shoes. Like, what are you expecting the tillie to do for a start? Leave the till and fucking go and serve?
No, but I was polite.
Second of all,
I
if
said,
that was me,
you...
I'd have gone straight to you, and I'd have been a great, you know, retail assistant. I'd be respectful and ask you how your day is and everything. You'd feel very welcome. I'd give you a pat on the head as well.
Thank
Louise
you.
is
I
obviously
do like a pat on the head.
obviously new to the job, you know.
Yeah, she did look new, to be fair.
Yeah. You know when someone just looks new?
Yeah.
Dude, when I worked at Sainsbury's, I
Fresh.
fucking hated that place.
Yeah. Well, you did was
Nah, it was
push
just
dollars.
shit. No, but it was shit. Like, fucking...
Benji,
What
the trolley
would
wallet.
happen is you'd make one fuck up when you're tired. This is 4 AM, by the way, so I'm fucked. Like, sleepy and everything. You get fucking yelled at for one minor mistake. It's like, brothers, leave me be.
And sisters.
I love the idea of Benji working the trolleys on the night shift at Sainsbury's.
No, mate, it was
I just
creepy. I had
think
this,
it'd
like,
be
one...
hilarious.
Mate, I had this one bloody, like, co-worker who I was convinced was a nonce. Because, like, literally, anytime I could, like, 17-year-old girl or someone, like, get employed, he'd literally be on her. Like, this manager would be on her all the time, like, asking her about shit. And I'm sat there, I'm like, you're a fucking paedophile is what you are, mate.
Was your manager Paul Breach?
Probably.
Did you hear green grass every time he
Oh,
approached?
Dan, just shut the fuck up, please.
I love Paul Breach.
I don't, he's a nonce.
He's funny though.
Benji, can you revive me, please?
I'm gonna
Sorry,
hire him
mate.
on Fiverr or Cameo.
M&S is the worst. You aren't wrong. The worst one is, right, the only M&S we've got in my little town is a petrol station. And I used to go there in the morning sometimes before work to obviously get petrol. But there's people just, like, doing their entire week shopping in a petrol station. What are you doing? You're hogging the queue.
Well, what is
Get out of my way.
they have Prime.
What, M&S?
Yeah.
The most middle-class shop in England.
I can't believe, right, that people are actually selling, like, massive crates of
Dude.
Prime for 50 quid.
Yeah, it's insane. Someone I play football with was, like, selling them for 20 quid. And it's just like... You kind of got to be annoyed at him for doing it, but at the same time as that, you're like, well, it's the idiots that are buying it that are the problem. Like, fair play. Like,
I
if
don't
you
see
make
how you can
20
be
quid
interested in
from
a fucking energy drink that's, like, made by 2 pricks. You know what I mean?
Is that a call out, Benji? You
literally,
gonna fight them
apparently
both?
it just
You
tastes
gonna
like
take them both on
Gatorade.
in one night, or
It's just
Then-
fuck. I hate. Sorry, I didn't hear a word you said. One.
are you taking both of them on in one night? Is that a fight, or like is that a request for them?
I'm gonna start scrapping Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Japan
Do you
on his
think you
ass.
could take him? Do you think you could take him?
Headbutt him, fucking by his ankles, kick him in the nuts a couple times, get a fucking pocket knife in there, fucking stab him 2 times, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record the whole thing for memes. Hello. Yeah.
Oh,
I
boy.
think that's legal in boxing.
I do think that is against.
Who gives
the
a
rules.
fuck?
The referee, probably. I'm sure the boxing association would have something to say about it, but
What is it? Where are you going to box?
I would love to box. I don't think I'd be any good at it because I've never had a fight in my life, but I think it would be funny.
I think you'd be the Deji. Like you'd have a couple. I think you'd have a couple losses, but then like you'd have a massive redemption arc, and then like everyone would be like, "Oi!" and everyone love him.
I could work with that. I think that would be good. I'd like to do that. Pull breach.
You'd like to lose 3 times.
Yeah, that dafty that dances randomly with his jumper sleeve or something manages to look like he's reversing a car at the same time. Yeah, the really blonde one. He's a bit of a weird looking fella. He kind of looks like an alien, but he also like looks like he's constantly shitting himself. It's weird.
Yeah, he does look a bit like an alien that's kind of disguised himself as a human in a way, in a human skin.
Who's this?
Paul Breach.
Paul Breach.
Oh, not this. Oh, for fuck. Why are we on the topic of this mouldy prick?
Because I've joined now.
He's so annoying, though. He just sits there,
with me.
acts like a little fucking... Oh, I can't even say the word. He just acts like a twat.
You don't want to get banned for another 2 weeks.
It's just...
Might
He's
have to bring
so
it back.
weird.
It depends on the words you're going to use. What does it begin
I was
with?
going to say fruit basket.
That's fine.
Alright, cool. I'll say fruit basket
That's
then.
fine. You can say that. Just no slurs.
Alright. How to say slurs without saying slurs.
I just
You could say it in reverse.
Yeah. Oh no. Don't give me ideas, please. Because then we've got to work out what it is.
Well, no, Dan, then I'd be in more trouble, because then someone could just reverse the footage.
Well, it's better, at least they have to do a bit of work instead of you flat out saying, like, the F-bomb or something.
So they'll
I'm
earn
going
your
to ban you from my chat.
A lot of people that watch don't know how to edit, so at least, like, you'd be safe for most people.
You'd be surprised.
Drift.
You'd be
When are you going to sort that
surprised.
out?
My stick drift? I just need a new controller, mate.
Get a scuff.
I ain't got that much money.
Get the PlayStation Elite, mate.
Bro, my old scuff was sick. I
will
want a new
just
one.
go to game and buy a new PlayStation PlayStation controller, or I'll do it on Amazon or something. What are
They
your
released them on
opinions
PS5 actually now.
of M&Ms? The chocolate or the wrapper? A wrapper overrated. Chocolates, they're alright. That's as much as I can input on that.
Oh, is Eve sending for Eminem?
No. We've actually cut ties with M&M due to political beliefs.
Such a cunt, Dan.
Hell yeah.
At least we've actually got like more than one song out now, which is kind of cool. I guess.
I remember when I was new and I asked about Ethos and I didn't understand it. I thought Ethos was like Blue's old channel name, and then I got told, no, it's Waterson's music alias.
Well, it's me and another guy. It's not just me.
Yeah, but I remember you getting really defensive about it when I was just being honest and asking you questions.
Yeah, it's a hobby, man. It's it's chill.
Who's the big dick in Ethos? Who's the leader?
I make the political decisions.
So it's the other guy then.
He's the brains of the outfit. I will say that. He's very attention to detail and such. So he's good at.
If
all
you were
that
to
sort of
blow up,
technical
who would be the
know-how.
most likely to get cancelled out of the two of you?
Well, me probably.
Would you ditch the boys if you blew up with Ethos?
Nah, I'd do both. Dude, all I got to do
You
is
ditch both.
No, I'd do both. I'd squeeze.
Oh,
all
I
I'd
thought
have
you
to
said
do
you
is-
ditch both. I was like,
No.
cheers, one.
All I'd have to do
Fucking
is squeeze a
prick.
bit of time in on Fridays. But even then, it's we're both just doing it because it's a hobby. It's not really.
Ah, dear me.
Dude, snipers are so good in this game. Fuck me.
No, Corey, you're banned from re-uploading clips.
Why is he bad?
No, I'm
What
joking.
happened?
I'm joking. It depends what you're gonna do with them. It's concerned.
As long as you give credit, it's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, as long as there's credit, I can care less.
Actually, I've got a question for one. It's to do with
here
Dan's
we go.
birthday stream.
Was I there?
Why did you ban Mr. Rice Farmer Man?
Because he was abusing mods. He wasn't being very nice. And I weren't
But what, you
particularly in the
said
mood
you were
for
going
it.
for football or something, which means that was pissing you off at football.
No, I checked. I think it was on my phone. I think I literally opened up the phone to see what was going on, like after I'd left, or I can't remember where I was even going. I opened my phone, and it was like, even when I wasn't there, that was like the first message I saw. So I was like, I'm gonna ban this kid. I'm gonna ban anyone who takes the piss out of me.
It's so aggressive. That's why we were all. I don't know if you stuck around, but we were crying about it because it was just so fucking aggressive.
Nah, the kid was chatting shit. The kid was chatting like shit for no reason.
It was aggressive, and then I think we started laughing at the fact that I blocked all of ours at Rose's accounts. So
everyone got blocked.
Because he fucking came into one of my streams just spamming shit. So I'm like, okay, you've entered the ban world.
Nah, dude, the kid was being abusive. That's the end of it. Like, I ain't taking it.
13-year-old abuses mum.
Rattled, absolutely rattled, yeah. But no, I don't need it.
What does rouse 13-year-olds?
No.
Lovely headline to say.
No, I meant I was...
Green grass.
God's sake.
Blue sky.
This is why I was going to do this on my own until Benji invited himself.
I invited myself as well.
What was it I said? Could I play? And you said yeah. And I've been behaving.
I didn't even ask.
Yeah, but it's been fun. Nah, to be fair, it's chill. It is chill.
I'm playing UFC 3 while sat here.
Ooh. What's your character look like?
Clapped.
Go on.
It's just clapped, bro. Just a fucking absolute troglodyte.
I love that word. It's a very good word. I've not really been playing the game. It's just been background entertainment, to be entirely
I keep
honest.
like flicking over to your gameplay, and it's always very confusing.
What's confusing?
Like, why were you in a plane then? You're in some sort of like safe turret in a plane, but you jumped out.
Yes, I didn't want to be in it.
Well, Dan, you see, Battlefield has very big maps, and the only way you can get like around those big maps is by going on.
I'm a Battlefield veteran, my friend. I know.
Yeah, well, you didn't download Battlefield 2042, mate. So
you could though. I want to get back on it.
Oh, I'm all right, man.
Oh, all right then.
I haven't really got the space.
Plays Warzone.
Jesus.
I don't smell like Cathedral City cheesy potato bacon. If I did, that would be quite cool because that sounds quite tasty.
What does me downed? That's not good.
I don't even know what's going on, mate. To be honest.
Get him up, Benji.
Yeah, I know. Be a good teammate. Could be a good.
I'm trying.
Right, Benji, should we stay together and actually try and be tactical?
Well, I think we're going to be fucked in a minute, mate. I'm not going to lie.
No, we're not. Okay, yeah, we are. You should play.
I'll revive you again, Modism. Don't worry.
I feel like them games, like, just they were great for content in like 2016 or whenever it was that they come out, but like now, I don't know. I just think I'd feel dead inside playing them.
Modism, revive me.
I'm dead, mate.
No.
Maybe that's just me though. I don't know.
What games?
Gang Beasts and Human Fall Flat. Like, I just feel like
games.
Yeah, it's just generic sort of all content game. In my
guys,
go on.
Look to the skies.
Oh, Benji's got a plane.
Yes.
God help us.
Isaac, look to the skies.
Are you fucking... No, oh, for fuck's sake. I just got it. That's such... Oh, my God.
Benji. What are we going to do?
I was actually excited. I was actually excited as well.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Bother. Well... I might end it there anyway, to be fair, because I've sort of run out of steam on this game. Maybe it's not actually good now. Maybe I just had my rose-tinted glasses on. We will never know.
Savile.
Did he wear rose-tinted glasses? I'm not sure.
That's the most famous photo of him.
Nah, they weren't rose-tinted, were they? They were just nonce glasses.
No, they were definitely rose-tinted, mate.
Yeah. Well, there we go. We've learned
I think you should play one more game. I think the viewers want an encore.
No.
Come on,
Not
guys, in the
today.
chat. Encore, encore, encore.
No, my brain cannot hack it anymore. Cannot
Oh,
hack
I've just
it
been
anymore.
clobbered.
The nostalgia did. I think the nostalgia.
I've just
did
been
get to me.
clobbered in the head.
Danny Loomkey says that he loves you before it all ends.
Did you say Danny?
Mhm.
Danny
Luke, I'm gonna
boy.
kindly ask that you never call me that ever again.
There you go,
Da-
everybody.
I know I've said that I'm
Everyone-
going to be called it constantly now, aren't I? So I
Danny,
made that
can you
mistake.
Danny,
They're all
can you
saying playing another
please,
now. I
please
can't be
sign up?
asked. I can't be
Right,
asked.
so you know why I don't like it? Because I knew a guy called Danny at bloody school and it was a knobhead. So that's why I don't want to be called Danny. It's a proper
Danny has
knobhead.
PTSD.
I know, PTSD
In my opinion,
of
the
Danny.
worst COD game is. Well, I can only go with the ones I played. I don't even know, you know. I don't even know what I'd say. Vanguard maybe is up there with one of the worst ones, or Advanced Warfare. I didn't like.
I would say. What would I say?
Should we do a quick game of Warzone, boys? Just one.
I'm
Can
up
do.
for it if you want.
Let's just
Go on,
do
then.
one. Let's just do one of Warzone.
Just
Carry
as I KO'd that little nerd. Sorry, go on.
I liked Cold
That's a
War.
bit.
I thought Cold War was decent.
Slap.
Oh, let's start with Kanye West song or some shit like that.
That is the Kanye West song. That was the whole thing.
God.
Right.
Kanye West is based.
Dude, I wish Kyle would become a mumble rapper.
I just wish Kyle was here. I just
Yeah, true.
want
I
him.
do miss him.
I want him close to
I
me
love
at all
Kyle.
times.
Yeah, I was saying to Benji, I spoke to him earlier. He seems alright.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
I want to speak to him, not you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, I knew him first, so
I'm going to.
he was my friend first.
What does join on me and Benji?
Can you invite me, please?
No, I can't
Please.
find you.
Danny boy,
Just
invite
do it
him.
through Pi. Just do it through Pi. Let's just cut out
Oh,
the
but
middle.
that's effort, brother.
You've got to press 2 buttons.
Oh, brother. That's
No.
I've pressed multiple buttons to get into the party.
Stop chatting wet. Just invite me.
Why did it give me the option to invite to Fortnite?
I don't want to play Fortnite.
Who changed the bloody group chat name, by the way? On here.
That would. Who do you think changed it to Live, Love, Laugh?
I don't know.
Who's been saying that sentence a lot lately?
But why has it been changed from the last one? The last one was better.
The last one was probably quite offensive, actually, to be honest, Benji.
Yeah, but it's been on your fucking stream, so we're all in the deep end now, mate.
I love it. I love it when
I didn't
people
name it
show it
that,
on
though.
streams and then shit themselves and try and explain
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
It's my favourite part.
We've all had to explain it individually about
I
5
haven't.
times each.
My old girl's fucking not been plugged in yet. I'm not had to explain it.
Fair enough, good point.
I only stream Minecraft.
I like how I was the only one that got dogged in that entire fucking time. Cheers, guys. When people were explaining it. Benji was the one who made it.
Well, you found the meme. You found the meme and presented it to us.
Sometimes, just, when, it's
Yeah.
when it's something grim, it's just sometimes easier to blame Benji for it.
Yeah, half the time it's not even my fucking fault. I was just like...
Man knows no
bro,
repercussions, so it makes sense.
I've had a bad day. My mic's broke. I had to sellotape it back to the fucking arm.
I saw the mic.
How did you? It literally, right, Benji? We had a call yesterday to check all
Yeah.
your streaming stuff over. How between then and now
I
has
don't
that
know.
happened?
It just snapped off.
It doesn't just snap off. I'm using the same mic stand as you, and I've had this for like 4 years.
You need to get a
just fucking-
stronger rod, bro.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed off. I had to use a whole roll of sellotape to keep it on there.
What's actually broken on it?
Like, you know, do you use the Rode mic, yeah?
No, I've not got the Rome. I've got an Aston, but I mean, we
So
use the
basically,
same
you know the
stand.
bit that you screw onto the mic arm, and then you got the little like bit
Pop
that bends.
filter. Yeah, pop filter.
No. Like you got the mic arm, and then you have to screw the mic onto the mic arm.
Yeah, like a shot mount. Yeah.
Yeah. So the base of it's basically snapped off. So I've got basically
Can't
a
you,
mic.
you can do it. Oh wait a minute, no you can't. I was gonna say you need that shot mount. With mine, it's got a screw in the bottom of it, so it's essentially got a shot mount built into it without the need for one. So
Benji, I
Yeah.
was shocked the shock mount.
Yes.
I'm just gonna
you
buy
got
a new one, I
right.
think.
Shock mount, pop filter. They're your two buzzwords here. Shock mount's the thing that holds it, like the cradle. Pop filter's the thing you put in front of it. This has got both built in. So, have we added any more random items to the mic stand lately? We haven't. No, I got a couple of Among Us, just the ghost one and the guy with the bandana on. I could definitely add some more stuff to it soon, though. I think.
What does them do? Somersaults.
Benji, I'm gonna decline that offer actually. But thank you,
Come
Husky,
on, what is
for
them?
the £2. Is Benji
Come on,
going
get
to
away
stream
from
all
these
the
blokes.
Five Nights at Freddy games? Yes. Benji's actually going to
Fist
do a
bump.
Lego marathon, which is
Hey.
all of the Lego games in order.
Bushy boys and Burger Man.
It's just some random like AI on my screen.
Where we going?
Hello, Joey. And
Let's
Dan,
go
I've
to
also been
Al-Mazrah.
told to tell you to set up your thing so you can stream
Oh,
code.
okay, I will do. Yes.
Where are we going?
Where are we dropping?
Gas station.
Al Mazran.
Fucking his gas stations,
Bro,
brother.
money,
We'll
it's
go to
money.
the gas station. Oh yes.
It's money.
Money,
Do we have to?
Yes, it's money.
Do we fucking have to?
It's
It's
What?
money. Dude, I
What
need...
is so many
what does it
people
picks
here
up
already.
like 2k and then we go to a shop, we can't actually buy anything.
No, we can.
He's got all the money.
Right, what? There's so many. Oh, you are
Look,
a
he's like
fucking
a little
invalid.
peasant going straight for the money, isn't he?
Yeah, but I want to. I've got Orion. I want to show it off. I'm here for
I've
the
got
flex.
Is this the
Damascus.
only reason why you go to gas stations?
No, well, no. It's good to get your own gun anyway, isn't it? Let's be honest.
I need still need to set up loadouts on this.
Right, well, we have. Barely anything.
We have no money.
Oh.
It's like that.
In terms of
Despicable Me
money,
meme. We have
we
no
have
money.
no monies.
Yeah, that's the one. But we have more money than we would have if we went somewhere else.
Green grass,
Fuck's sake.
blue sky. What you doing up there, Benji?
I'm trying to find stuff, mate.
Oh,
Benji's meddling. See, I can now afford a gun.
well done,
So-
what is them? None of us can.
Should've
Benji's
looted.
in fucking bankruptcy in this game, man. Look at him.
Should've
Listen,
looted
why
that,
have we
mate.
switched roles? This is not fair.
He's gonna have to put his properties up for mortgage. Like,
Right, Benji,
what
there's
is
this
going
website
on?
called eBay. If you've got things that you don't want or need anymore, you can sell them on there for actual money, and people will pay you to send them out to them.
Cheers, life hacks.
That's
Thank
alright.
you.
It's a good little tip. It got me out of trouble a couple of times. It's good. It's good. Recommend it.
You have to destroy one of your hotels, Benji.
I like the idea that Benji's like a entrepreneur that owns hotels.
I was talking about the board game Monopoly.
Ah, yes, that classic joke.
Boys, I might need a carrot tonight. My eyes are fading.
It's not. It's only the one game, Dan. I wouldn't worry too much.
Okay.
But look, Orion, I have it.
Well done.
Thank you. I
Can
like-
someone
Warzone,
drop
do you
me
know what I
100
have?
quid, please?
Yes, I can.
TY.
Yeah, but Warzone, guess what I have now? I have
crippling
3
debt by the
arm
looks of it,
plates.
mate. Ah, that's good. To be fair, that's good.
Okay, they're gone now. They're gone.
They lasted not that long,
so-
it would seem.
So them armor plates have just vanished.
See, if you spent the money that you didn't have on one of your own guns, you could have shot your way out, right?
Can you just fuck off
I could.
for 2 minutes of your life? Seriously.
I'm the peaceful.
You're not
for 2
helping the
minutes?
situation.
I'm peaceful. It's not nice being annoyed, though, is it?
I don't annoy anyone. And you made me do something.
I did know.
Just
I
a
was
gimp.
quiet. I was quiet. I let you get on with that one in peace.
Benji died to Gim.
I don't want to spectate Warzone with his fucking shit camos now.
You don't have to.
You spectate me instead.
Spectating XOHD.
Look at my full camo.
Okay, I'm back to spectating Warzone.
Hey, Benji.
Alright, I'm back to spectating XOHD.
Hey Benji. Hey Benji. Benji. Look at that.
I'm just gonna read chat, mate, on my phone.
Yeah. Benji, did you delete someone? Ah, right, yeah. Thank you for modding, Benji. Cheers.
What's up, man? Who's been chatting shit?
Someone was trying to get someone to say some bad words. Not very nice. We don't tolerate none of that here. Is Battlefield still trash? It's all right, but it's yeah. I mean, it's Battlefield.
Take him round to the bike sheds and test his chin.
That was just
guys. Can I be bought back, please?
Well,
we haven't got any money.
Benjamin,
we spent it all
I haven't got
on
any
guns.
money, mate. Because I've been getting full camo, innit?
And I got.
What is
I got.
Can you buy me back, please?
I haven't. I've got $500. I got less than Dan, mate. You'll have to ask him.
Dan, can you buy me back, please?
It's Wadism's boy. You'll have to ask him.
Sorry.
What is
Ball's gone flat, mate. Sorry. We're going home.
What is
Hi, Benji. Welcome to the customer service.
There's a
team. How
person
can we
over
help?
there.
Whereabouts?
Oh,
Where
hot
is,
mic.
Where is over there?
I just heard saw a hot mic ping up.
Alright. Any idea?
I need a shit.
Okay. For $4,000 you can buy your Benji action figure. We could do that. Oh, come on.
Oh, this, I swear to
The airstrikes are
Jesus,
so
if this
OP.
kills me. Ooh.
Dude, why are they so OP? They know we're here,
They
though.
go, yeah, obviously.
Do you know who KSI is?
I am aware of the mastermind that is KSI, yes.
He scratched my nuts when I was 5.
Bodybuilder and drill artist,
Did he?
KSI.
I'm gonna play
Sliver.
Sliver. You know what? You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm playing Sliver.io to get enough money to get me fucking back in action.
Dude, the
fuck.
precisions need to be nerfed, man. I mean, they didn't
This
kill
guy's
him.
got pro in his name. It's obviously going to be some sweaty little neek. Like,
You know
I
where?
can't-
Do you even know where he is?
I've got a snake called Schlongus.
Yo, have you, bro?
Fuck yeah.
You can buy Benji Funko. Yeah, that would be. I wouldn't get that, but you know.
Schlongus has returned.
I see
Good, you
someone.
would.
Someone over there. Far enough away that it's not.
Two hot mic pings, so I didn't get.
That's within 50 meters, then that's someone else.
Yeah.
Alright,
What up with
Unless
these
he moved.
mobile ads, dude? They're so
move over.
bad.
people have
Oh,
been
another hot mic?
in this area.
I don't. Yeah, I got one just then.
Alright.
My threat is also red.
True. Let's move away then,
Let's run away from conflict.
or we get on the roof. That'll do it.
Dude, I'm
do
so good.
purpose.
I'm so good at this game.
Good idea.
I'm like at 5,000 things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm killing people like a motherfucker, bro.
Where are these guys? Oh, we survived.
See a
Well,
bitch.
survived it.
Something is vibrating though.
Yeah, why is it vibrating? I'm gonna put it
Yeah.
in my crotch. Hang on.
It stopped vibrating. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, just to put the fucking controller down there, it stops. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Ghost Boy. I'm not going to die on purpose. That's not how the game is played.
What is it? If you die,
No.
you got to do push-ups.
I will politely decline that wonderful opportunity.
You're not allowed
What is
to.
it,
As
why
a
are you
stream viewer.
What
As
is
much
it?
as I
You were talking about
don't
losing
want
weight earlier, so you need to do it now.
Yeah, because I'll get told off. I will get told off, and I can't be afforded that.
What you told us you're not allowed to shout at you anymore.
No, I have had a text though.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah. See? No interruptions though. Kept it quiet. Downed.
Owned. Actually
Getting.
owned. Actually owned.
Nice.
Hey, what is them?
Hi.
You got $2,100,
Right.
and Dan has $3,000.
So we can buy a
you give him-
gauge.
Oh, you
not
self-resed. God damn it.
It's
I
not
hate how
off.
common
Fucking mint.
self-reses are.
Oh, fuck.
Ah!
Bloody mortars. Inside. If this gets either of us, I'm rage quitting.
Yeah, same.
Why can I not pick that up? Right, let's just move somewhere else.
Right, well I kinda can't because there's mortars, mate.
We got circle as well. Should we just get that car and dip?
Yeah, go on.
It's a bit risque, is it not?
Nah, it's fine. Not when you're pod gamers. I'll drive.
I'm still sitting twiddling my thumbs, guys.
Yeah, yeah, alright, we're working on it, mate. Just...
Wow! Okay.
You died so quickly. Do you want me to try and get you, or...?
Nah, it's fine.
Alright.
They're just farting, finishing me.
Fair enough.
That was absolute AIDS, bro. That was AIDS.
Watersom's going on a family trip.
Yeah, man, in my sedan.
That rhymes with the times, man.
Yeah, boy. Oh, shit. Right, what's the sat nav got to say for itself? Oh,
Okay, Dan, I've got a tip for you. Dan, don't suck.
Yeah, thanks, man. I'll try and implement that into the Gulag display.
Channel your inner Benji in the Gulag, Dan.
Well, I don't want to do that because I'll lose.
Ah.
Right, now you didn't need to say that, did you? You just said that to hurt my feelings.
Listen,
It's
we're
not
gonna
funny,
lose
is
because
it?
it's a clan. We're against a clan. So.
Oh, I'm being
What, the
chased by
clan?
like an SUV, which is kind of not cool.
Why have you got deagles? For fuck's sake. I don't have
It's a
deagles.
bit further through the game. They're actually like trying to shoot me. This is ridiculous. Redonkulous, I dare say. $5,000, you can get your XL HD or Benji action figure.
Easy.
Yes, Dan.
Don't come near me, Dan. 'cause
Look at the jailer.
I'm being chased. I'm actually being chased out of a vehicle.
I'm being chased.
They're not very nice men.
Oh no.
I'm being chased.
They're actually chasing me down.
What is they chasing you?
I'm being chased.
I'm being chased.
I'm being chased, guys.
Oh, stop chasing me.
Oh, please. I'm trying to
What are you two even doing? You just sound like...
Oh, go to rest.
Oh, we're going to rest now.
It's actually an incredibly
My
annoying
precious
voice as well.
ring.
You're
Oh,
definitely
please.
losing street cred.
Please give it a rest, guys.
Someone said, if you die right now, I'll like 20 of your videos. I'm alright at the moment. This isn't Battlefield yet, I got bored playing Battlefield. I honestly, I don't even know what you two are laughing at, like.
I'm so tired, Benji. I know. Oh, he's here now. What is a buy your Benji back?
No.
I'll try some more.
Not if he carries on doing that.
Oh, please stop chasing me.
I didn't even... Literally all I said was, oh, I'm being chased. They're chasing me. That's all I said.
Oh, go to rest.
Hello, everybody. I was good until these two clowns joined. And now I'm just dealing with this.
Where's the shop? What is them? Drop your money.
No.
Give me the money.
Why have you turned Jamaican?
Hey, give me my money. Oh, I can buy a weapon now.
What is them? Can I have $900?
What is them? I need the money.
People on top of there.
Hey, let's get a better chance with Ben Germain back.
You sure?
Not really, but...
What is them? Give me the money.
Give me the money.
Where's this?
The money.
The money.
I haven't even got enough.
Give me the money! Give it to me! I will buy him back. Please.
If this stops,
Please return the money.
it's not even. I don't even know why it's not even funny. It's just silly.
It's quite funny.
Welcome
'Cause
back,
what is them?
soldier.
What is them? That chase them all.
Okay.
Funny meme.
What is them? It's funny for the money.
I'm going senile.
Hello,
I
what
could,
is
like,
them?
is
How
this,
you
is,
doing,
honestly,
lad?
is this the level of comedy that we've dropped to?
We dropped many
not-
moons ago,
It's
my
not
friend.
even fun. I don't like. Normally, you know, I'm up for a meme, but like, I don't see the funny part of this.
No, what is them? I think you're not up for it because we were making fun of you at the start of this.
It's just a very annoying voice. Not even the fact it's about me. The voice itself is what's annoying me. I don't care about it. I mean, yeah, the fact I'm being chased and you're mocking that's fine. That's chill. It's just the voice. That's the most annoying bit about it. That's the bit that's cheesed my Pringles.
That was the most normal voice I could make.
That was just my normal voice.
It was the most annoying thing I've heard all week.
I'm so tired.
Oh, you two are in that really annoying mood, aren't you? I can't be arsed.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm
Relax.
just sleep deprived and like tired and the man parachuting. Let's go, what is them? Oh, I tried parachuting, it wouldn't let me.
Yeah,
Let's go, soldier. Let's go,
as
champ.
well.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
We here now, y'all.
We wouldn't actually have a parachute. Another game off this.
Parachute
No.
skill issue.
What is them? I got to go down the cliffs.
That's the most annoying voice ever. Honestly, like, it's like an 8-year-old trying to be funny. And it actually pisses me off. Like you should be more worried about the fact I'm not shouting.
What is them? I found a snapshot come out.
No, to be fair, it's not even funny.
Genuinely,
It's just I'm that tired that I'm finding it really funny. With the Bushy Boys, what is them? Bushy Bandem.
What is them?
We got people.
The
the
people.
please.
You do quite well, you know. I'm coming!
I killed one of them.
Well done, what is them?
Should have interrogated him, sorry.
The time up the mutton calls.
I like the voice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's alright, I suppose.
It's grown on me.
Oh no, there's some planes.
There's a plane in the sky.
What is it? You don't like my voices, do you?
No. No, I don't.
He wants to be a voice actor, bro. You're breaking his heart right now.
Yeah, but what is
It's
it?
his dream.
You're not a big fan of that voice. You're not a big fan of the judge. You're not a fan of any
I
of
don't
them,
mind
mate.
it. No,
You know what I mean?
the judge
Judge
I don't mind the
What
judge.
is it? If I remember, you were fucking pissed off at the judge for a good 2 hours.
Because it didn't stop for 2 hours, Benji.
Yeah, but we won. I got 14 kills, dude.
What happened there?
It's a suppression mine, isn't it?
You had a little... He's just
idiot.
making dubstep, Daniel.
What the fuck was that?
I went and set everything on fire because it scared me. I'm like a dog with oversensitive ears. They're gonna know we're here now. They're gonna know we're here.
Well, they're definitely gonna know we're up here. They might be elsewhere though. They might have just been alerted to the suppression mine. So we're gonna get storm camped.
Nah.
What does the car
Okay, yeah.
Oh, what
What is your car?
Even my sense of humour has just dropped. Or this isn't funny. It's one of the two, and I genuinely don't know which of the two it is. Like, he's either genuinely not funny, or I am just not finding it funny. I don't know which one, but...
What does it's funny?
Okay, yeah, it's definitely just not funny. That's definitely what this is.
Oh, there's a loadout drop. Let's get that.
What does them be careful?
Where is
Back
it?
off my better.
Someone come with me, please.
Where is it?
Scared. It's really scary, guys.
Where is it?
It's up here.
Tag it.
What is
It's
it?
on
Someone
the fucking
helicoptering?
It is
map. main north.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking... There's AIs! There's AIs!
Oh, is it AI? Oh no, that's not AI, that's a bloke!
I thought it was AI! I thought it was AI!
Jesus, alright, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What is them?
Yeah.
It is time to spectate.
Why don't you ask them very nicely in your new voice, Benji?
Guys, can you let my name, please?
That'll do it.
She's just ditched as well.
What does him go for it?
So have I, to be fair.
They killed me. To your left,
What
Benji,
about
be a
them?
sniper! To the left! There you go.
Fuck's sake.
Surprised I even saw them, to be honest with you. They slayed me. Please make them suffer.
I'm trying. Oh, the fucking pricks.
Yeah,
What the
they are,
bum? Can you kill those guys for me, please?
No.
Yeah, you're playing Warzone Customs.
It feels like it.
What the
honestly.
dumb?
I'm
When's the
just,
next
not
video?
I'm just not going to respond to it.
What of them? Can you shout me out on your YouTube channel, please?
What?
I understood that.
I didn't.
I did. He wants a shout out on your YouTube channel.
No, not today.
What of them? Are my thumbnails
But look,
good?
Dan, he's been completely normal until you turned up. He was actually, like, almost intelligent. He made some good points, we were having a good conversation. And then, then for some reason...
You see, what is them? You see. I am the true meaning of chaos.
I don't even know what you just said. Quite frankly, I think you sound very silly.
Whatever
and
I said, it hurts.
Maybe don't do it then.
I like the pain.
What of them? No pain, no gain. Oh.
I was at Rose McFreeman over this clip.
I don't think he'd enjoy it.
Well, you know, he would enjoy it, but he'd edit it the fucking next day.
I will not be saving this one, I can tell you that much for a certain fact now.
Oh, man,
Jesus, right.
Watch
okay.
out, what is
all
them
right,
as people,
yeah, cheers,
though.
mate. Cheers, mate. Yeah, the big
Well,
red
there's a tap, what of them?
Benji.
What of them?
I
I
don't
got
know.
a south with them.
I'm not sure where that was even from. I am now sure where that's from. Dude, give it a bloody have a day off.
Beavis and Butthead.
It is honestly that shot, like, I can't stress enough.
I don't get why he's so triggered over this voice.
It's just, it's not even like, I'm not triggered, it's just really annoying.
You're right.
What are you shooting at?
Please.
Oh no, not a snapshot grenade.
What is it? Watch out. There's people in there.
Yep.
There's bad guys over there.
Just have a nice stretch. Oh,
I need shields. Are you got any shields? Don't worry, I'll pick some up. It's all
I'll
good.
tell you what, geezers. I'm gonna fall asleep right after this.
Hello.
Right. I'm actually, see you later, Euro Wonka. Cheers, number.
There's actually a sniper somewhere over there.
Buy me back.
Ghost Boy, why are you chatting shit? Why is he checking chat like there's only 20 people watching, not like 5,000 people can join? What are you talking about? What are you even talking
What of
about,
them?
man?
Stop treating your fans badly.
Oh my god, just not tonight. Right, oh come on.
Please don't die now. We've come so far. Benji, go to the shop.
Okay, right.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky,
What of them
Benj.
are died? Revive me. What of them revive
I'm
me?
getting shot from two sides.
Revive me. What of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Revive me.
Right, you're not getting revived.
You,
You are not
sounded
getting
like my fucking old driving instructor then, you know. That's actually what he sounds like. Well, that's a long time.
There we go.
Hitting cabs is an automatic plow.
Sounds a bridge like a troll. Look at that guy. Who's that?
What of them? He was just fishing. That's not very nice.
He was just trying to get some enchanted books, he was. Another one.
Dan, you gotta watch out. It's the swamp man.
It's the water machine.
Where did he go?
It's the amphibious creature, the Milet King.
He's trying to cosplay as the deep. Fucking 7.
Swamp Thing from DC Universe.
It's an amphibious life.
Where now?
What of them? He's on the bridge.
Let's go, what is
Where
it?
is... There's one down there. Okay, this is...
Dad.
I don't know what's going on.
Hello.
Dad, look at the scoreboard.
Hold on, check it. I know what I'm doing.
Right, look, that's not now. Not now. God, oh my god.
You got a self-revive, don't worry about it.
What of them? Self-revive.
Let's go, what is let's go, let's go. He's dead, that guy's dead.
What of them? Just keep swimming.
Benji, honestly...
Watch out for the gas.
What do we do? We'll swim.
No, no. I ain't over yet. I ain't
How
over
many
yet.
self-revives have you got?
I had 2 or 3.
Point per time.
No. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I am so stressed. I'm gonna shit myself.
You can't go in there, what is it?
I'm actually shaking, boys. I'm panicking.
It's a man! There's a man there.
What of them? That's not very good.
Oh. I'm so far in my chair right now.
My heart is hurting.
It was fucking storm pushing him. His screen was shaking like some 12-year-old on Warzone 1. Like, it's...
Oh, I need to go for a walk.
That could have been your first ever win.
Yep. Could have been.
Oh, my heart. I can't. I really can't.
Wow, this was a good gameplay.
Well, cheers, boys.
What of them?
I'm gonna... Oh, I've run out of all energy after that. Still goated. Thank you. Thank you. I am gonna lose it. That was painful for so many reasons. It's just the worst. If you revived Benji, you were gonna win. No chance. I wouldn't. No, that wouldn't made a blind bit of difference. Thank you, your boy Lex Whitmore. I appreciate that. It's been a bit of a weird one. Sorry, I've not spoken to chat much. I'm still, even after like 4 years, trying to find the balance of just talking to people and then chat. It's weird. It's different. But we'll get through it. But I think Last of Us will be tomorrow after I've watched the latest episode. So that'll be at some point between 5 and 9. Yeah. Cheers. Hope you're all good. Sorry for the breakdown towards the end there. Honestly. And hey, Euro, welcome. You're officially a geezer. There's a link to the Discord in the community tab, wherever that is, membership tab. If you find that and just get yourself in the server if you wish to, you're more than welcome. And yeah, cheers, appreciate that. Right on time. But yeah, have a good one. See you later, y'all. Have a good day, and enjoy Sunday.